morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and this is the Creative Hour. It is the 1 hour song challenge, episode number 3. We're going to try and make a song in an hour. Can we do it again? That's all. Hi, my name is Jade, and this is the Creative Hour, and I hope you are doing okay. Today is exciting. If you don't know what this show is about, each and every week, almost until the opening hour comes back for a one-off special kind of thing, I have exactly 50 minutes on the clock to create from scratch and record a song in the genre of that you chose during the week. I am allowed to use all of the things that are available on my iPad here. I'm allowed to use ChatGPT. I'm allowed to use apps. I'm allowed to use samples. I'm allowed to use anything that I can find on this iPad and on an external hard drive connected to this iPad. That is the way we roll here. 50 minutes, I said an hour. 50 minutes allows me to finish up and then play you the song at the end. So there's that. I'm going to set a goal here, which I do each and every week. Let's do this. We'll set it for 5. And if you would like to support me during this endeavor, please do so because it does help out. And as always, if you do, I'll love you long time. I'm just putting that on here. Love you long time. And we're going to start a goal for 45 minutes. That is rocking. So there's a goal set. It does help, as I said. Are we ready to go? Well, we need to know what genre of music we're doing today. And, well, there's a bit of controversy because, oh no, it's a dead heat between blues and grindcore. 36% for each, 9% for jazz, 18% for horror music. So what does that mean? It means my discretion, folks. If it's a draw, I can do whatever the fuck I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do grindcore with a blues solo. I don't even know how to play blues. Who am I kidding? Hello, Joe, Deep Gravity, Thomas Christ, Pause and Guitars. Thanks, Thomas, for a great show, as always, and dumping everybody over here. Jenny Jolivet, DJ Big Red, Allegritilla, Mark Bro, John Swanson. John Swanson. Is there anyone else? Jenny Jolivet. Have I missed anyone? Jamie Lynn. Hello. Barry and Joe Glenn. And Pause and Guitars. Hello, hello. All right, I think we're good. I think we're going to do it. Sorry for the time error on the show. I accidentally set it for the other time. But we got it fixed, so we're all good. All right, we're 4 minutes in. That allows me 5 minutes to play it at the end. All right, we've chosen our style. Well, you guys have chosen the style. Let's start this up. Thank you so much, Mark Bro, for the super chat. All right, let's do it. We are working in Logic today. That is where I think next week I'm going to work in AUM. So we're working in Logic. Need to, of course, create a brand new project. So we're going to go into Logic Pro for iPad, create a brand new project. And I'm going to kick off by this time. We're going to create a MIDI channel because I'm going to need to put some drums in. So there's that. What I'm going to do is swipe down immediately, go over to the Files app. And over here in the Files app, I should be able to find, let's just do this. So I've got a whole bunch of things in here. And I'm looking for drums. We're looking for drums. So I'm looking for what am I looking for? Shit, it's not here. Downloads. This one, all MIDI packs. So I have a whole bunch of drum samples, drum MIDI things in here. I'm going to look for grindcore because that's what we're doing. Grindcore Essentials. And I'll show you how these work. So I'm looking for, what do you got? Basic grind, bro, economy, fast. I want it like a groove thing to kick off. We're going to do like a groove. See, we've got D beat. There's heaps of stuff in here. Blast beat, one arm blast, empty thrash, panic blast, daily grind, thrash grind, fills. I'm looking for something groovy. Mid-tempo grind. Let's just grab one of these to start off with. I'm going to drag this into my project. And we'll import the tempo. Why not? So we have here drums. Now, I need to come in and select a drummer, don't I? So we need to do that. So I'm going to come into drums here, drum kit designer, it's stereo. And what are we going to do with this? Default preset. Let's see, I'm going to choose from here, not the heavy kit, which you thought I might, sunset or smash kit. Let's choose smash drum kit. So double tap, that makes our drum kit a smash kit. Now when I hit play, we've got drums. It's not what I want, so we're going to drag a few of these in and see. The problem is with these is that you can't kind of test them before you bring them in. We've got a filthy animal beat here. Let's see what this is all about. Let's make this a bit easier. Close that out. Let's see what this drum sounds like. It's not what I want. That's a filthy animal beat. So we've got a snare roll, basic grind. Let's try a basic grind. So I'm going to bring a few of these in and see where we go. No. Keep the tempo at 120. And what do we got here for grind? I'm going to grab this one as well. This is probably where most of the time is going to be taken up with this episode. No, just finding the right drums. Hey, I like that one. That's cool. We're going to come back up here to our mid-tempo stuff. We've got a grind 10. Let's bring in grind 8. And if this doesn't work, we already have some groove stuff I can find. Oh. Okay, I'm going to stick with this one right now. Seven Dust, g'day. Let's bring in, get rid of this track here. Delete, and we're going to bring in a audio track because we need some guitar. I'm going to come down to the effects section here, and I'm going to throw in here. We're going to go to Aurora DSP. There they are, Aurora DSP. And I think for a guitar tone, we're going to use, for today, let's use Digbeth. We need a guitar. I'm going to use this guitar today. This is the, oh shit, I didn't even start the clock, fuck. What are we? I need to take off 4 minutes, don't I? What was it? We'll do 57. Sorry, 47. Shit, I forgot to start the clock. There we go. And the clock starts. All right, there we go. That makes sense. There's about 3 minutes there, I think, roughly, looking at the time. Failed to load. Nice one. That didn't work for some reason. Let's try again. Remove. Digbeth. Hey, we got some sound. Nice. I'm using today the 7-string guitar. That's what we're using today. And I want to find in here, have we got any user factories? Or a DSP. Give me a sec here. Let's make this a bit larger. Make this full screen. Awake. I love that one. Right, so what we need to do for this is make sure that, give us a sec. It's been a while since I used this, actually. So we want to make sure that there's that, got this. And all right, so I think the problem is here, we've got this running through a stereo channel. Let's just fix this up, make it mono. Oh, we've got to have stereo. What am I doing, man? In fact, let's just come in here and add Rhino in here. Here we go. I'm going to go with this Rhino sound because I've got a better tone in here called New Chainsaw. Nice! So I need to make sure the noise gate's working. All right, we have a tone at least. Cool, nice little groovy riff there. Let's kick it off with that. So I'm going to move this now. We're going to move this over here. So we've got a 4 count in. Let's just do a test run, see how loud it is. Right, that's not loud enough. We can give it a little bit more volume. And I think we're right. That's going to be our riff, because that was the first riff I thought of. I'm just going to put a loop on this and play it for a little bit. We've got time. What do we got? 42 minutes. Easy. What do you think? I think that's a riff. That's going to work. We'll take off this and let's record it in. All good. Still a bit loud. Still a bit loud. We're trying to go for a groovy kind of thing today. Of course I fucked it up. The pressure's on. 40 minutes. You know what sucks? When you write a riff and you're trying to remember it each time. Let's try. Let's get it right this time. Fuck me. Man, my fingers just aren't working. Nice, that's all we need. One copy of that in there, and we're going to duplicate this. And in this track, we are going to change the tone to Digbeth. Hopefully we can get this sorted. That's stinky. You know what? Thank you, Jenny, for the super chat. What we're going to do, I think, with this one is remove this. Let's try putting in, I might put in this. Whoa. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Fucking hell. Whoa, that wasn't planned. All right, so let's use NamXT. We did this week. Is this my tone? Yes. That sounds good. Let's just do that. All right, so I'll take this back to the start. Oh. Nice. Let's do some panning in here quickly. No, that's very loud, that one. Hi, Urban Audible Video. G'day. We're going to quarter pan these. Get their levels. Try it again. "37 minutes. Okay, so let's get serious here. We're going to take that drum there. We're going to take this one here. We're going to bring this in here, change it up a bit. And then take these two riffs here. And we're going to copy, drag both of these. So we're going to select both of them, both selected, and we're going to copy these into the next section. Now let's come back out here and these back out. Let's see how this changes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this, move this one here, and we're going to put this one back over there. That should be better because we've got a drum roll. Let's hear from the start. 35 minutes. No. Okay. Let's put a thingo over here so we can go over this riff for a bit. So I don't like the roll in that, so we're just going to come over. That one's called a filthy animal beat. The animal beat. What number is it? Number 1. I'm going to grab number 4 in here. And stick that here for now. Okay. Let's see how this beat goes. We'll find the right one. Cool. Let's put that in. Let's record this in. Got to play the riff right, don't I? Let's give it a go. Goody. Let's put in the second guitar. "31 minutes. Is that it? Jesus Christ. So there's our, we'll probably double time this. We'll double it. Let's just move these suckers. We'll bring, do another one of these. Let's just copy that. Copy this and copy that. So we'll do 2 of those. I've got to play bass yet too, don't I? Fuck me. Hi, Denise. I think we need something fast. What have we got? Record. Let's find a blast beat. Let's do a blast beat. So I'm looking for down here, triple reverse stab. What's this? Stab. We want to blast. Let's see what this blast can do. Oh, man. Look at that. I took my finger off. It's still moving. What the fuck? Let's try this blast beat. Oops. I don't know what this blast beat's going to be like. Hope it's fast. No. That's not a blast beat, dude. That is not a blast beat. Daily grind. What do we got? Downbeat, reverse blast. Try a handy blast or a stab blast, one of them. I hate that. I do this a lot, move things, like I keep them in the project, but just move them around in case I need the space and want to bring them back in later on. That's not a blast beat. It's not a blast beat. Man, I'm not having luck with blasts, am I? Handy blast, stab beat. There's no more up here. Oh. Fuck me. What are we at? 27 minutes. Shit. This ain't going good, is it? Basic grind. Let's try bringing this one in. No. All right, this could be more promising. I'm going to take this, move this back here. It looks blastier. It's the same beat, man. You know what? Let's just go with what we had. Where was the other one? We got a blast beat here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Move this one. Man. It's not a very good blast beat. Oh man, let's do that. Let's stab them out. Fuck. See if I can stab it. And then we'll get the bass down really quick. Then we just got to do just some copy paste, and then we're good. Nice. Let's record the other track. So I want to slow it right down and let the drums do their thing. Let's do it again. All right, so what I'm going to do quickly, because I need to, let's take off that. Let's come in here to our drums. We can edit these drums. That's the cool thing. So where our we've got in here snares, and they are here, right? And you can see as they go down, the velocity on these is not right. It's actually not what I want it to be. So we're going to have to bring the velocity up of these, like so. I'm just touching them and bringing the velocities up so they have far more impact. See how these are all low velocity? And for a blast beat, you want the snare to cut through. Sweet. All right. Now let's do some bass because I don't need to do anything more. That's going to be all the music. Let's drag this in here, drag this over here. And then we're just going to take the whole lot, remove all of these, and just take this whole lot and copy. Not like that. You like that? And just cut these. Drag the whole lot. And that is our whole 1 minute 15. Is that what it is? 1 minute 15. 2 minutes 38. Okay. 22 minutes on the clock. Holy shit. Thanks for hanging out with me today and dealing with this stuff. We got a 5-string bass we're going to use to record this stuff. Oh man. 5-string bass. And I think for this, I'm going to use we're going to use the Aurora DSP bass amp. Let's just make sure it's in tune. It's part of the fun too. I'm not allowed to tune up before the show. I'm not allowed to do anything before the show. 21 minutes, shit. Okay, we're good. So, in here, we are going to load up our guns. What are we going to do? We're going to do or a DSP. Off the bat, it sounds pretty good. Sounds filthy. I love it. Let's record. So I'm very lazy now. We're just going to chop that and chop this. And we're going to drag it, make it nice and simple to get everything in here. Copy, drag. Thank you. The next riff is... Nice. Sweet. Let's drag that over. And our last riff, whatever it was. I didn't know what I played. Okay, let's record this in. Sweet. Now we got to play these all again. We'll copy this in here. Done. Let's do the second bass track. Oh, we don't need a second bass track, do we? Because we're good. So what we need to do now is grab all of these, select them, and drag them. Now let's do some vocals. Oh, 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 woo, 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 woo. Hey. Hi, Shelley. This is grindcore urban, real music, not electronic. We don't need a synth. Right. You ready? Right me a grindcore song with 2 verses and 2 choruses. Is that how you spell feces? Anyway, that'll do. Write me a grind source about the joy of eating scat snack attack. All right, we've got it. You know what? They're going to be the lyrics. Good God. A scat snack attack. Fuck me. What is happening here? Okay, this is where the fun comes because we had to do some vocals. Let's bring back Logic. And we got some lyrics here. Nice lyrics. Scat snack attack. We need to add a audio track. We need to set a record. We need to come up here and make sure this is in Minifuse 1. Awesome. Yo! Yo. Hey, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo. So I'm going to add an Xvox on here. And what I'm going to do with this is jump. What have we got? 11 minutes. Holy shit. This is wild. 11 minutes. I'm going to create a bus. Let's do it. So we got, what do we got here? We got our new vocal. We don't need this track anymore. Let's get rid of this. Delete. A new vocal track. We want to come in here and add a bus. Audio 4. We want to create a bus. New bus. And in our bus, we're going to put audio effects. We're going to put Xvox in there. And turn this up. Hey. Show details. Oi, 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 oi. Yay. Yay. Whoa. That sounds good. And we're going to record some lyrics. Let's do it. Wicked. Not when I'm running out of time, Urban. All right. Shall we try and put these in? Oh, it did record. Cool. Good levels, good levels, good levels. All right. So we got Wrigley, Wrigley, Bob seem to like chocolate. Change up some lyrics. Chocolate fudge, dinner tonight. Finger licking, oozing pride, cracker grin with sludge inside. Let's try and do this one. Remedy of saving delight, such lunch. That wasn't too bad. I think it got louder as it went on. Chocolate fudge, dinner tonight, finger licking, oozing with pride, cracker grin with a sludge inside. Right, with a sludge inside. 7 minutes. Oh, man. I think it is time I'm going to get a new interface soon, folks. Chocolate fudge, dinner tonight, finger licking, oozing pride, cracker grin with a sludge inside. Nice, 6 minutes. Yeah. What do we got here? Scat. I'm just going to change the name of it to Scat Attack. Just works better. Rolls off the tongue a bit better. In more ways than one. With a slush inside, Scat Attack, feasting on the track, lick the gotta clean, brown cuisine, supreme Scat Attack. No shame, no slack, human fudge buffet, dive in decay. Inside, Scat Attack, feasting on the track, lick the gotta clean, brown cuisine, supreme Scat Attack. No shame. With a slush inside, Scat Attack. What is the thing? The Scat Attack. Scat Attack. With a slush inside, Scat Attack. Feasting on the track, lick the gotta clean, brown cuisine, supreme Scat Attack. No. Brown Supreme. All right, cool. How long we got? 4 minutes, man? With a slush inside, Scat Attack. Feasting on the track, lick the gotta clean, brown cuisine, supreme Scat Attack. No shame, no slack, human fudge buffet, dive in decay. Human fudge buffet. No shame, no slack, human fudge buffet, dive in decay. Right. There we go. So, just going to copy these over.
Gun attack, feasting on the track. Link the gotta clean. Brown cuisine, separate, scattered dead. No shame, no slack. Human fudge, profane, dive in, decay.
Quick change of stuff. Let's do this. Going to remove these. Delete. Going to move all these up. Going to take out this lot. Move all these up. And try and do these last ones. 2 minutes, man! I love it! Let's try.
Warm and wet, the banquet calls. Scar the senses, break the wall.
That's going to work. Bit of a different mix up there.
Warm and wet, the banquet calls. Clog the senses, break the wall. Sing your every earthly note. Proud to wear the skin gold.
Let's try it again.
Warm and wet, the banquet calls. Clog the senses, break the world. Sing your every note. Proud to wear the skin on gold.
1 minute 5. We're going to copy the choruses over. Oh, Jesus, it's getting tight as fucking here, motherfucker. Oops. Are we good? It's there. There it is. All right. What's this? All this end bit here. "29 seconds." I think we're done, actually. I think we're good. I think that'll do. No time for solos, but down to the wire, 21 seconds. Man, have I spat all over my camera? I have. Look at that. What a beauty that one is. Sorry. In the last 10 seconds, I'm wiping down the fucking camera. All good. That'll clear up in a minute. We're done. 30 seconds. All right, this is Scat Snack Attack, and we got 4 minutes to play through it. I guess this is a song. It'll do. We'll give it just a quick volume thing, just a quick mix. Just going to bring everything down, except that.
'Inside, feasting on the track.
All right, we are done. So in 1 hour, with no music prepared, no idea of what I was going to do, no absolute anything, started from absolute fucking scratch. ChatGPT helped us out with lyrics. Here is our song in 50 minutes. This is called Scat Attack. It's a grindcore song. It has no blues in it whatsoever. And so I guess it's about, thanks to GPT, it's about eating shit. Because that's what all good grindcore songs. Hello, Miss Stephanie. Let's play it out. Pete Johns is up next with the happy hour. And this is Scat Attack. Let's go. Folks, for hanging out. There you go. Let me tell you before we go quickly, I know Pete's just starting, but tomorrow, please, folks, come and join us. We're going to do a really cool rant tomorrow. It's on image. Have you had an image check recently for your music? We'll talk about that tomorrow. All right, see you later. 2 things that make you happy, mistakes make you better, rah, 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 all that stuff. Let's OJ.